Hello plant aficionados, here is the tomato. It has been tied to the corners of the strings of the window, if that is clear, like the curtains, and in the middle, because it kept flopping all of them down here. And in the corner here we can see how much plant mass is when it actually does the flop thing. So there's a lot here, but it's not actually like easily visible. You don't see the scope, but over there, where I haven't been lifting them up to the curtains, you can clearly see the scope. And I've noticed a couple of things about these plants. One, this tomato, if I don't water it for even a single day, the death type thing in the corner happens. One of these strands, one of these many strands of tomatoes, because there's many little ones here, dies. So even one day without water might kill it. And I've noticed these three little trees of life here in the corner. If they get too close with their leaves of the healthy variant to the tomato leaves seem to die. And I would say that they compete with the tomatoes. If I were to be completely honest, it seems they also compete with each other. In that if you have just one of these, no more, and it gets exactly the same lumen amount or luminosity as if you had 5 of them next to each other and each gets their own topsoil and everything, the one that is treated like the singular thing, like even it goes almost to the level of dating the plants and the effects of what would happen if you're dating multiple partners. It feels like you're supposed to have one, and that's it. Like literally the Star Trek tree of life, like Picard's flute episode, everybody gets one tree. Beyond that, I've learned so much about this tomato. Like, do not plant this many seeds, for the love of God. It'll take it 2 years to bloom and it'll be like battle royale of the plants. It is an insane method. Now, a single cherry tomato, because I planted like 5 of them interiors squirted into that thing, a single cherry tomato is magnificently good. That is a single good. They don't compete with each other. But don't put 10 cherry tomatoes worth because you're having your ADHD period, because you will get some amount of tomatoes. Now this one's gonna bloom probably in a year once one of these establishes dominance over all the others. And it's gonna produce, I don't even know how much it's gonna produce, but it won't be funny how much it'll produce. That's what I've learned about this one.